All right, folks, here in Southern Arizona. Here it is, nighttime. Don't see me here very much. It is 7:50 p.m. and it is 108 degrees. That is the fun part of Arizona, is that it does not cool off. It'll be midnight, it'll still be 100. So what I did was this week, since our lovely heat advisory, tomorrow it's gonna be 117. So I loaded up partially tonight, and so we're mainly just running steel down, and we're gonna give you a quick preview. I'm doing a garage sale. So as you can see, we got a lot of good stuff going on right there. But we got a lot of stuff here on the wall of steel, which we will all deal with tomorrow. We'll get that all loaded up into here, and I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, folks, here in Southern Arizona. No load up music today, because like I said, last night we loaded it up, and today we got a few more things back in here. We got to get rid of the steel first, and hopefully we'll get this garage sale next week. Hopefully we'll get that going on, and I'm going to film that. So, well, let's take this on down and see what it pays. Well, all right, folks, here in Southern Arizona, here we are on the scrap side of the tracks today. And let's see, we got $100 in net ton here today, so not bad. All right, folks, here in Southern Arizona, let's wrap up this hot morning here. Went down there, got $100 in that ton. We had, let's see, 765 pounds, $38 for that, and $775, I'm sorry, 775, yeah, $7.75 in cans. There you go, not bad. So hey, pretty cool, not bad of a wrap up. Like I said, I've wasn't all that much today, because like I said, my daughter was moving, and I probably moved 5 truckloads of stuff and then scrapped. So I'm a little worn out, but hey, not too bad. So let's get out there and do some more scrapping. All right, folks, here in Southern Arizona, here we are for another Saturday scrapping adventure. Today the pretty neighborhood has opened, and we're gonna go check that out. Those lovely tree-lined streets that I always love to go through, and might hit a few more areas. Hopefully get this thing good and filled up. Let's check it out. I'm excited. Let's go. A big old pile. Yeah, I'm sorry. Is it all right if I go through the pile right there?
Yeah, that's my neighbor. He moved out.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Some light steel, and a commenter mentioned something about, he said, for helium steel, I should call it steelium. So there you go. Thank you, sir. I got me a new term. Oh, uno más. That sure makes quick work of that, now doesn't it? Oh yeah, a little bit of metal in there. Little easy special here out on the curb. Let's see this one. It's got the base with it and everything. Sometimes you find ones that aren't all that bad, and then I use those in my house. Oh, there it is. It's missing a piece. There it is. One easy special is in the books. A few houses down. Another one. Another 2. Three easy specials on the board. All right. Little streets are producing stuff today. Okay. Steelium. And this one here, I think we'll just go ahead and break this one down right here. Make it a little bit smaller. Like that. Even the aluminum. Wow. All right. Cool. Yeah, why don't we just start doing the whole vertical thing right about now. Is it aluminum? They are. Yeah. Pinky aluminum. I thought I saw only one thing, but actually there's a couple. You gotta take the tire, but I will do the rim. And these little, is it a backup power supply? Don't need all the tubing. There's something sticking up. Let's see what that is. Oh, junction box like that. And the wire with it. Even better. Even better. All right, the good stuff. The good wire. I like that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Brass and assorted items. Alrighty, that's what we're talking about. Nice plumber's brass. All that good stuff. Let's see. Anything else? Yep, light fixture. More plumber's brass. Boom. Okay, a little something there. All right. Our box here. Don't need any of that. More. Do I need any of that that goes with it? Okay. We've got one thing here we'll grab. As we look down also on the what I told you guys last week was this cool dog park, which also has a dog beach kind of right there where that guy is with his dog. You can let your dogs go in and go to the beach. All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do this one. Children's books, and the first one I come to, a little flashback on me, folks. Pokey Little Puppy. My mom used to read this one to me. The Pokey Little Puppy, yeah, that's going to be read to my grandson just like it was read to me. I saw that peeking up there. Couple vacuums. Oh, already been clipped. Look at that. Funny, they clipped those. I didn't clip this one. Huh. This plastic. Yeah, but there's a motor in there. Okay. So we'll grab that motor. Take that light fixture and the wire.
All right, folks, here in Salvador, Arizona, we're going to take a quick detour and show you just something that is indicative to Arizona, which is the dust storms. The monsoon dust storm. As you can see, it's kind of hazy out right now. Kind of got that weird glow. Yeah, every summer we get these, and they usually are followed by a thunderstorm. I'm glad I could bring this to you guys.
I'm being flagged down. Ah, there it is. Someone's flagging me down. Yes, sir, what would you like? Would you like me to throw you in the back of my truck as quick as possible? Okay. Hello. Just gonna grab your medal there. Thank you. Oh, doggy bed. Okay, well, we have a golf bag, and I had another commenter tell me I should always check the pockets on golf bags, so it's empty, empty. Oh, this is a grill. Is it? Or is this? Oh, this is a fireplace. Propane fireplace. You want to go there? You can go there. This funky contraption here. I didn't see that. Hey, good, how you doing? Just scrapping. I go along and I pick up scrap metal, and this was metal. I didn't see it had a, no, I'm actually just about done. This was you guys are missionaries, right? I'm actually filming this for YouTube, a YouTube channel called Salvaging in Arizona, and I've always talked about LDS folks, and I've shown like the seminaries, I've shown the temples and whatnot. I'm not LDS myself, but I've lived here my whole life.
Teach about Jesus Christ and how
Cool.
is our Savior.
Yeah, I've been seeing you guys ever since I've got a lot of friends who were LDS. I got much respect for you guys, I really do. Thank you guys. All right, yeah, have a good one. Now, folks you saw walk up to me there were Mormon missionaries. Nicest folks you're ever gonna meet, I guarantee you. Notice how they asked to help me? Super nice. One time I was working on a car. It was like 110 some degrees, I don't know. And some missionaries stopped by and they said, hey, you want me to help? And then they're in their whites and everything. And I'm like, no, I'm good, man. Thank you, though. But yeah, he was more than willing. Amazing. But let's move on. Kickstart My Heart, Motley Crue. Funny quick story. I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I had a heart attack. 35 years old and I had a heart attack. That'll wake you up, won't it? Yep. I was a big man, a lot heavier than I was now, but the connection I'm making here with that song is when they were just about to put me under, to put a stent in one of my clogged artery, or in my clogged artery, and while they were just getting ready to put me and get that thing and put in my heart to fix me up, they had the music going in the back and Kickstart My Heart came on. And I remember even saying, wow, how fitting. And the doctors and everybody laughed. I am doing much better these days. Well, got a couple files here. Bag of tangly stuff here, some bit of this, that down there, goes there. I saw some wires. There's a little thingy there. Well, a few little things out of here. Okay, not bad, not bad. Good size one there. I could use one for the garage, and this one actually may go. I don't know. We'll see. It survives the trip, because that is one, man. It's a heavy duty one. And over across the street here, oh, a few Arizona specials here, huh? Why don't you come with me? Looks like a little shelving rack there. Just that. Steelium. Alright. Let's top to a paper shredder. Oh, hey. Alright, Sean. There you go. Chalk that up as another one. Chalk that one up. Another lucky one. Haha. I thought that was just a garbage can. That is a just the motor. I'll take it. Yeah, definitely. See, good amount of chunk steel. Good little, actually, that's kind of a smaller motor. I've seen way bigger ones on those, but a motor nonetheless. I saw a few things in there, not all that much. Tease metal. If you're out to get metal, get metal. Get it all. You gotta make one little stop for some garage springs and make some stop for garage springs. Heavy little buggers. Ooh. Yeah. All right. All right, folks, here in Salvador, Arizona, PD Story Time. Yes, PD Story Time once again. For some reason, breeze is kicked up. I hope it's not too much. I'll try and make up for it. This is going to be a funny one, man. The last few ones have been a little dark. This one's going to be funny. You'll be laughing on this one. There's a thing called beer runs, basically where somebody goes in, you know, the old George Jones song, BEERRUN, beer run. Well, in this case, people do beer runs where they go in, steal 3 or 4 30 packs, sometimes more, walk out the door, arms loaded, and don't pay for the beer. Beer run. You get those all day long. And you know, you walk into a Circle K, they got the big packs of the beer. That's what they grab from. So anyways, this one store was getting hit with a lot of beer runs from this one guy. It was always the same guy. He would always come in and steal about 2 or 3 30 packs every day, sometimes several times a day, multiple times a week. This guy was coming into this AM PM. Now, when I say AM PM, now, you know, I don't know where you live, but a lot of those are privately owned. Like your Circle K's, QT's, those are corporately owned. And so if someone steals, it's really no skin off the clerk's back. But when those are privately owned, it's skin off their back. You're stealing from that guy, okay? When you're stealing from that store, you're stealing from him. So they're a little more miffed when you take their stuff. So anyways, so I got a call that he had gotten back, and then, or that he had stolen more beer. Got there, looked at the video, and this is where the funny part came in. He was so determined to get this beer, but they knew him by now. So when he came in, they saw him immediately, and there was a display of Gatorade bottles, okay? And so he comes in, and as he's coming in, you see this all on video. It's absolutely hilarious. When I say the most determined thief, so he comes in, there's like 3 women, and they're whipping Gatorade bottles at him, and he's just getting hit. He's getting hit, but he is determined. While under fire, he goes to the back, gets about 2 or 3 30 packs, tucks them up under his arm, and while still taking Gatorade fire, he exits out the door, and out he goes. Probably one of the funniest videos I ever saw. It was absolutely hilarious. He wanted that beer, and damn it, he was gonna get it. And like I said, he never veered off course. It was a door, beer, door, despite whatever was coming at him. Hilarious. Well, anyways, I was able to figure out who he was and his identity, and shockingly, he didn't live that far away. So I went to his house. You know, obviously, gotta go get him. But before I went to his house, I kind of looked around, and as I'm walking up, I can see through the gate, and I see that the whole side wall is like covered about 4 feet high with empty 30 packs of Bud Light and Bud all along the wall, the whole side of the house. He'd been drinking this stuff, okay? And so he answered the door, blew me away. Big dude, big guy, by the way. He answers the door, and so I just started talking with him and say, hey, I'm here about this one thing. And then so I just started playing off like it was nothing. I started, saying, hey, dude, man, so when you were there earlier, that was crazy, man. Them chicks those girls were throwing the water bottles at you, dude. That was so crazy. What the heck was up with that, man? And I'm just playing up, and he's like, yeah, man, those girls were throwing those things at me, man. It was crazy. I'm like, gotcha, buddy. Gotcha, buddy. And while he's still laughing it off, I grabbed him because he's a big dude. And while he's still, I cuffed him and quickly got him in cuffs. And then he realized, wait, and then he got mad. And I was like, yeah, there's my old bag of dirty tricks came into play there of how to get someone in custody without fighting them. So anyways, I thought you guys might like that one. It was pretty funny that no matter what, despite being pelted with all the Gatorade fire they could launch at him, he still got the beer, but he did go to jail. So hey, hope you have fun with that one. Let's get back to scrapping. Okay, let's see here. Got a few things here. Sale sign, open house, pile. Of course. I tell you, this heat is playing hell with my phone. That's my guidance system, of course, but it is just wanting to turn off and turn off. Okay. Oh, all right. Now we're talking. Let's see here. What kind of stuff we going here? A little nail gun? Wow. Yeah, little nail gun. Cool. I don't think I've ever got one of those before. Ooh. Okay. Dude. All Trade Air Plus. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Those will go up here. Because like I said, I am having a garage sale, so those might be part of it. Some exhaust stuff. Heavy. We have an extremely glassy. Oh man, I wouldn't go this far, but this is a lot of glass. And I really don't feel like dealing with all that. Alright, cool. Okay, there's a few things here. Some of those. Whatever that is. Yeah. Dakota. Oh. A dustbuster. Ah. Old flashlight. Oh man, look at that one. Furniture picker. Like I said, I've mentioned them many times and they're always through here. I saw a few earlier today, but they got the big trailers and they load them down. And A lot of them ship them right off down to Mexico. Talk to those guys, and they get a good price for it down there. So by all means. And they load it up, man. I've said that before. Boy, do they load it up. I'll take one piece of iron. Sure. Take a long piece of iron. It's like somehow we missed this bowl of Stelio's cereal here. Trampoline. Okay. Screwed in, of course. No push buttons here. Alrighty. Looks like we got us one with an actual cord on it. Oh my gosh. Here you go. Thank you very much. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, that helps dig in these bags. Brand new lights. Rug doctor, pet odor. Yeah. Well, let's at least see if it's got a... It does. It's got a tail on it. As I mentioned earlier, my yard is getting really dumb on TVs, and oh boy. Yeah. Okay. A lot of boxes. You know what I need? This isn't a bad thing after all. For the garage sale, I need a big old board. And I found me plenty of spray paint. So we're gonna say garage sale. Another one. Seriously. Perfect. A sandwich board sign. Half a sandwich. More of these tight little cul-de-sacs. Alright. Yep. What is that?
All right, folks, here in Southern Arizona, let's do a wrap up here as we look at these air nailers here. Real cool. I'm curious if they work, but definitely a real good load today. Not as big as some of them, but I'll tell you what, dude, or I'll tell you what, folks, this heat is really getting to me. So, got a good amount today. Not as much as I probably could have gotten, but man, like I said, we are at the end of this 2-week heat wave, thank God, and it will hopefully be going back down under 110. But we just hit 1,200 subscribers, folks. Thank you all very much. I mean that. Again, if you'd have told me a year and a half ago I'd have 1,200 people who want to watch me ramble and pick stuff up, it's weird. Thank you again. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys. You have a good weekend. Good night.